Well, will you look at that? Catalinbread sent me a box. I wonder what's inside of it. Let's cut it open and find out. I actually already know what's inside of it. Catalinbread is doing something fun. They're doing something different, and they're calling it ProtoClub. Proto is short for prototype. They've got a bunch of scrap code laying around from previous pedals that they've designed. And they're like, hey, this stuff is still good. We didn't have a place for it on these various pedals, but let's throw them into something anyways, and we'll sell them for a couple weeks, and then that's it. You can't buy them ever again. So they sent me their very first entry into this line to check out, and I can't wait. This thing sounds like it might be wild. It's some sort of slapback delay that has a fifth, like an octavey fifth, a pitch bent fifth at half speed or double the speed of the slapback, something like that. The description made it sound like it's going to be wild. So here we go. ProtoClub Passport. All right. Here we go. The very first ProtoClub pedal from Catalinbread. The 227 Tritone. Let's plug it in and see what it sounds like. Hey, Tony.
What?
Could you tell everyone what my rig looks like today?
It looks like you are plugged into 2 Fender Princeton reverb amplifiers.
Thanks, Tony! Everyone thank Tony down in the comments section for me. She's such a big help up here in orbit. So anyways, here is my dry signal. And here is the Tritone 227 ProtoClub from Catalinbread. I have no idea what this is about to sound like. Well, I have some idea because I read the email. I know that it's a slapback with a fifth at a different time than the slapback, and I can only imagine what that sounds like. It's either going to sound like a traditional slapback with like a little extra something mixed in, or it's going to be a complete reinvention of what you think a slapback is supposed to be, and it's going to be freaky and weird, and I'm going to have to rewire my brain to figure out how to play with it. So anyways, here we go. Nothing, because all the knobs are turned all the way down. Let's bring them up to noon. And maybe we'll get a sense for what we're about to get into here. All right, got to choose my chord carefully. How about an A minor? Oh, that's pretty. What will my next chord be? It's an F. It sounds like an instant heart maker. Look out, Emily! We're all coming for you. There's almost a little bit of like a rainbow machine thing going on as well. What is going on here? So we've got echo, tritone, mix, and time. Let's bring the time up. It sounds like there's a really fast vibrato going on as well. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. What is going on there? Let's mess with some of the mixes. What does echo do? Let's pull it all the way out. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. I think that slap back, the second slap back, that's not a fifth, I think it's an octave higher. So listen. It's doing this. So it's playing like an octave power chord, but as a slapback. That's what it's doing, right? Maybe that fifth is higher. No, I don't think so. I think that's it. That's what it's doing. Yeah. It's almost like an arpeggiator. Let's bring the time up. Oh, they're right on top of each other now. Sounds like a Mario effect. Oh, totally! Or you just won at the casino. So the echo must just apply an echo on top of all that. I think that's what's going on. So is the tritone the fifth or the octave? Oh. I think it's the octave. Or maybe it's the fifth. Yeah, I think it's the fifth in between. Because that's just the octave, right? I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Oh, does it self-oscillate? Oh, it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? There's almost like a Les Paul, like, multi-track doubling effect thing happening. Will he keep going? Can I use this as a traditional slapback? I'm assuming no. If I do, it'll be slapping back that octave. that's weird as a slapback. Let's try it with the tritones in there. Oh, it's disorienting. Clearly that's not what it's for. What is it for? It feels like its use needs to be invented. What am I doing? What am I gonna do with this thing? What happens if I go all the way wet? Let's throw some delay on there. Okay, so going all the way wet kills your dry signal. What if I play fifths? Is that anything? A little major scale noodly bit there. Here's some pentatonic minor. Yeah, not bad. You gotta have a really specific use case in mind for this, don't you? You don't just throw it on randomly. But it's absolutely unique and different. Wow. Let's see if I can figure out like some sort of musical loop to play with this thing. I'm gonna challenge myself to try to make something resembling music with it instead of just noodling around making fake harp lady sounds. I thought I had something. I will have something. I promise. This sort of weird wedding march music from beyond Pluto. Oh, that was strange. What an unusual pedal! It's definitely not an always on, every time, build your entire band sound around it sort of thing. But man, it is freaky. It is different. It's only available for 2 weeks. Less than that, actually. Depending on when you watch this, it might already be over. It's probably already gone. You can't buy it anymore. But it sounds like Catalinbread is going to keep doing this. They're going to keep releasing ProtoClub pedals, and only sell them for a couple weeks, and then that's it. That's it. You can never buy them again. Maybe there'll be some sort of collector's market for the really, 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 really weird ones. I'm trying to wrap my head around this thing right now. Do you guys want one? Are you going to buy one of these things? You won't be able to once it's gone. Can I turn it into a reverb if I juice this just right? Kinda? Try with some dirt. I planned ahead and I pulled out my Catalinbread Dirty Little Secret Deluxe because I thought I might need some dirt, and I might have been right. I'm going to try running it into dirt first. All right, let's try it. This is gonna get weird. Can you name that tune? Do you recognize it? Shout it out in the comment section, please. It's a very famous song, believe it or not. That's weirdly valid in front of dirt as like a crazy lead making machine. That's strangely exciting. Extremely dangerous and unnerving and dissident. Someone out there is drooling over this, and everyone else is like, what the hell? What even is that? What are these awful sounds that Ryan is making right now? Okay, let's try it with the dirt in front now, which is probably a more conventional way to run things, right? But this ain't no conventional pedal. So does it matter? Should we even care about running it conventionally? I don't think so. All right, here goes nothing or something. Whatever it is, it's going to be weird, right? Like those Mario sounds. Was that anything? I can't wait to read the comments. I can't wait to read what you guys think about this. What a wild pedal. So unusual and so limited. It's going to be gone before you even get around to watching this video. Maybe it's going to hit the collector's market and be the next Klon. Is this the next Klon? Is this going to be worth $4,000 next year? No, probably not. But if you want it and it's still available, now's the time. Because it's going to be gone pretty quick. But it sounds like they're going to keep doing this. They're going to make more and more of these and sell them in short runs that expire quickly. So yeah, if you hear something that you like, you got to pounce on it or it'll be gone, right? This is definitely like, it's living in that Rainbow Machine sort of neighborhood for sure. It's experimental, it's freaky, it destroys your signal in beautiful, kind of musical, kind of dissonant sorts of ways. Maybe you have some sort of creative idea that didn't occur to me right now in this moment that you could use this sort of pedal for. Tell me about it. Tell me what you think you could do with this thing. It's freaky though. I'll say that for sure. So anyways, huge thanks to Catalinbread for sending this out to me. Go follow them. Get on whatever email list they have, whatever, so you can stay up to date when they release more from the ProtoClub line. Who knows if they'll do a dedicated video with me or any other channel for the rest of them, but they wanted to announce this, and this is the way to do it. So yeah, go follow them. Stay up to date on what Catalinbread are doing. And you know what? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me a rude, nasty comment. Support us on Patreon. Buy a shirt if you're naked, and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.